I'm a firm believer in traditional gender roles, and I think men should provide for women. I don't think women should.
Huh?
Enrique!
The whole freaking internet is flooded with this type of stuff. Everyone's outraged. Everyone's taking sides. But for what? Okay, generally I feel like nowadays this whole gender thing has gotten a bit more overboard because people just blindly generalize everything and everyone. Everything just comes down to one's gender. Irrespective of what someone actually does, people judge or react based on whether they are a man or a woman. Men blame women, women blame men, and there's no harmony at all. If you ask me or any sane person about this now, they will just say that every gender is important and every gender should be respected equally. But here's the problem, that's not reality, and all of this gender hatred thing just comes from this part. So it's not like people are getting angry for no reason at all, but I just feel like somewhere along the way, we just started generalizing everything. Okay, सबसे मैं इतना generalization कर रहा हूँ ना, what do I even mean by this? So it's very simple. Generalization is basically when you judge the whole group based on one single person or one single experience. Example के लिए बोलूँ तो
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो लेट्स कंसीडर एक बहुत बड़ा फ्रेंड ग्रुप जो कि है एकदम फुटबॉल पगलू. बट टू फ्रेंड्स अमंग देम आर इनटू बास्केटबॉल. नाउ यू मैनेज टू हैव इंटरेक्शन विद ओनली these two people. So all of a sudden you think this whole group is just the LeBron Paglu.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Okay, ignore my hairstyle and just listen to what I wanna say. I just wanted to say that just because the person you had to deal with was an asshole doesn't mean everybody is an asshole. I mean, I get it that we humans are kind of built that way for survival. As the कहावत also goes, कि दूध का जला छाछ भी फूक के पीता है. But he doesn't leave दूध पीना. I mean, this was a bad example. But still, this example kind of holds up. Because you might also have come across a post where an asshole does some very bad stuff. But instead of focusing on the actual point or actual stuff, people start blaming the gender. One situation in and people start generalizing and blaming one gender rather than focusing on the topic. It's just that people can grasp the fact that a dumbbell is a dumbbell, irrespective of their gender. And the sad part is this not only causes more hatred, but at the same time the victim's problem, the actual issues get ignored. But honestly, blaming it all on generalization doesn't make any sense, cause it's not like people just woke up one day and started hating each other. It's much more rooted. I am talking about patriarchy, the whole system which fixed some roles according to one's gender. Pretty sexist if you ask me. Women are supposed to do the household stuff, behave a certain way, or not so authority figure. On the other hand, men are supposed to provide, be the strong one, not show emotions. But people usually think that patriarchy just affects one gender, which is not really true. As I read somewhere, women fight for the right and freedom to work, and men can't even exercise the choice to leave it. And a lot of time people don't realize, they don't question, they think that this is how things are supposed to go. And when you really don't understand all of this, now it becomes so easy to hate the other side. Or in सबका aftermath is just straight up misogyny and misandry. Misogyny and misandry are both the same shit. While misogyny is about hating women and misandry is about hating men. Hating or attacking the other gender regardless of what is right or wrong. I mean, downplaying an entire gender just for the sake of it. People don't realize a simple fact. When it comes to this point now, it doesn't even matter which side the hate comes from. Hate is hate and hating ain't cute. Cause when things get this toxic now, there is no room for conversations, no room for understanding. It's just straight up bullshit. And मेरे हिसाब से recently things escalate this much because of some so-called social media influencers. Social media influencers do play a big role in all of this. I won't say all of the creators, but most of the creators of this genre are pretty ignorant or smart. I mean, the shit I mentioned above is the same thing they do every day on the internet. And this shit is problematic as fuck. Because internet literacy is still very low in our country and people tend to believe or follow everything these people say. और मैंने स्मार्ट इसलिए बोला क्योंकि these people are fully aware of the fact that outrage gets attention and the anger of the people is directly proportional to the engagement of their video. And calling out such creators is important because for engagement they keep on pushing certain narratives which people treat as facts, which creates much more toxicity.
And I think the real problem is that we don't understand, we don't really listen, we don't see a person as a person, but we see their gender. We just try to prove our point, find correlations, win the fucking argument, and losing the whole issue along the way. Like, we tend to react more rather than understanding. I have did this shit too, trying to win arguments rather than understanding what the situation is about. And maybe the solution to all of this is just understanding the simple fact that picking sides doesn't make any sense, cause regardless of a gender, a person can be right or wrong.